Hey guys, Choppers Real One here. Yeah, Sunday. I'm back in town. It took me a little while to get back here, but I'm back. Take 2 days, so it wasn't too bad of a drive, I guess. Could have been worse. Massive thunderstorms. Holy crap, did I have some thunderstorms. Rain nearly all the way up the coast, so that wasn't a lot of fun. But yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, it was still good fun though. Got myself another ute, truck, whatever you always want to call them. It's an older one. It's not as new as my 2010, but it's a 2002. So hey, Red Bear, how are you, man? Brad's Workbench, how you going, bud? I've got some new videos for the Choppers Build-Off Challenge too. So that's pretty cool. They're coming in, guys. I've got 3 now. So everybody's got a 1 in 3 chance. So it's working good. What's a good email for me, mate? choppersrule1@yahoo.com is the best one. I now have my email address up in my about page on my YouTube channel. If you need to check it out. I'm good, Red Bear, man. Breezies, how are you, mate? So yeah, if you guys want to send me an email or anything like that, my email address is now on my about page. I did get on there and fix it. Apparently the one that was on there wasn't the right one, so now it's the right one. So yeah, not a problem. It's all good. I finally got around to putting it back up there. For some reason, I don't know why the old one wasn't working, but maybe there was something spelled wrong in there. I don't know, but everything's okay now, so that works out pretty cool. But I sold my camper. My camper's gone. I sold it yesterday. I got pretty much what I paid for it, what it cost me to build, so I was happy with that. So that works out. Monday. It's not Monday yet, Red Bear, mate. It's Sunday. Still Sunday. I start a new job tomorrow. Hey Anthony, how are you, man? So yeah, I start a new job tomorrow, so that works out pretty cool. They chased me up, so that was even better. So now I've got to write out a resignation for my last job, so I'll do that today, and I'll get that posted off. Espen, it's still Saturday, yeah, mate. It's Sunday morning here. It's a little bit after 8:30 a.m. Sunday morning here in Australia, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I had a good trip down in Brisbane. I met up with Big Gaza. Met up with Shauna Sparkles, Biker Aussie. We all met up down there. Oh, you're in Norway. Oh, that's awesome, mate. That's awesome. Getting all around the world now. So, yeah, I caught up with some awesome YouTubers and everything like that. Ladies of the round table, how you going? Hey, I'm doing good. You guys might remember this thing, right? This is my bicycle toolbox. Well, I've got another one. Yeah, it's the twins. I got another one. Yeah, aeroplane just went over, Red Bear, man. I live in the flight path of the airport, so my dad gave me his. So now I have 2. Impact, how are you, mate? I'm doing okay. And also, these are a rare find, and I mean a rare find. This is a Melvin Star toolkit. Hello, Carolyn. And it's still got the tools in it. The original tools from the 70s. So I'll be adding that to my collection. The things the old boy's going to throw out. Submarines. That's awesome, Impact, man. It's getting there. So yeah, I've got 2 more videos I've got to download as soon as I get my computer upstairs working. To put into the Choppers Build-Off Challenge, and I will, mate. They are awesome. There's awesome. Yeah, it's proper leather too. Impact, mate. Look, it's even got Star approved. So yeah, all approved by Melvin Star. Yeah, it's a bicycle toolkit for your push bike. This fits up underneath your saddle, underneath your seat. It hangs down like that. So that's a rare find. Yeah, that's a rare. Hey Donna, how are you? That's a rare find, mate. Especially trying to find. Look at the condition it's in. My dad had this, so he's looked after it. So I'm going to do the same. The stitching, everything on it is still sweet, and it's still full of tools. So you know, that's awesome. I've got a few other things too, but a lot of it's just crap. But it's all good. Um, what time is it here? It is 25 minutes to 9, Carolyn. 25 minutes to 9 on the AM Sunday. So yeah, I actually got on at the right time now. So yeah, I've got two more videos from my build off, and one of them, oh my god, one of them lives up to the tradition of the build off. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but the other one's awesome too, man. I won't say who it is because I'll keep that in there. But if you want to check out the videos, just type in your search at the top. You know, when you go to YouTube, type into search Choppers Rule 1 build off or Choppers Rule 1. It's all been hashtagged for that, and you'll see the videos. They are awesome. So don't forget, the challenge is still on until the 1st of May, and that's when the cutoff is. Keep them coming. Hey, 420 RCJ, how are you, bud? I haven't seen you in a long time. So yeah, keep them coming in. Mate, the ones I got are awesome. They are sweet. So yeah, it should be a fun day. So I'm hoping to get a few more in. Then I'll start putting them all together. Show us the horn. What horn? I'm confused. North Carolina, yes, North Carolina. I know Carolyn. How's your doggies, Carolyn? My doggies are doing good. Yep, New York City. On the YouTube. What are you at? Oh, I don't get it. I'm confused, Red Bear. The horn on the truck. Oh man, I ain't going out there. Nah, I'll do that for a run. Yeah, I'll make that for later on. But yeah, I got to clean up a bit of a mess on my bench here. It's a big mess. It wasn't this messy when I left, but a lot of stuff has just been chucked on here. So, but anyway, what else did I get hold of? Oh, look, I got a hold of a lot of stuff from down there. No rain here, mate. You probably can hear the fans in the background. Hang on. There you go. That should have got rid of the noise. I might run that one. So let me know if... Hey, Ruby. It's morning here. Yes, it is. It is 20 minutes to 9. Excuse me, it's 20 minutes to 9. Sunday morning here. Yeah, I got so much stuff. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. I just got... Oh, okay. It's a toolkit. Look at that. It's a toolkit. That's pretty cool. Didn't even know that was in there. Well, there you go. Although something's missing out of there. I think that's the tape measure. And I was looking for that little shifter. Back, yes, well... Back is sore. Hey Dawn, how are you, mate? I woke up about 2 o'clock this morning, and yeah, didn't get back to sleep until really late. But hey, look at the size of that shifter! Holy crap! So yeah, I don't know where the tape measure's gone out of there, but that's a little toolbox. So I found that in my ute when I was cleaning it out. Didn't even know it was in there. So but anyway, it's all good. But yeah, it's no, I'm not sleeping in the chair anymore, mate. It's past that now. It's not too bad. When I stayed down at Big Gaz's place in Brisbane, I slept on a mattress on the floor and no back pain. It was awesome. Yeah, it was quite good, and I had a lot of fun down there. I had a lot of fun, and the two dogs, Bandit and Chopper, mate, they're going to miss me big time. Those boys used to come in every morning for their pat and a cuddle and a scratch, and At the moment, there's the pain is minimum, Ruby. I'm sitting more upright than I normally should, because if I slacken off a little bit, it hurts too much. But yeah, about 2 o'clock this morning, I got up and I could barely get out of bed, but I had to get out, and I went for a walk around the house for a little bit, and that sort of leaves up a little bit, and then went and got some painkillers out of the cupboard, and give it a hit with that, and so that worked out okay. It's not too bad now. Walking up and down the stairs is a bit of a problem, but yeah, what are you going to do? Minor details. So yeah, I will be downloading those 2 Choppers Rule videos, the build-off videos. I'll get them downloaded this morning, and yeah, keep them coming, guys. They're awesome. One guy's only got 8 subscribers. Can you believe that? He's entered the build-off with only 8 subscribers. Hey, he could win. Yeah, just because you got 8 subscribers, mate, doesn't mean nothing. He could win. You know, it's the one that gets the most votes. I'm not voting on it. You guys are the ones that have got to hey, Elite, how are you, man? You guys have got to promote your own build-off. That's the key to it. You know, promote your own channel, get the supporters going. Even as I said, you don't have to be a subscriber to vote on the videos. You know, because you can get your supporters to come over then and vote on the videos. So that's fine, but you have to be a subscriber or a supporter to enter the build-off. So one lady that entered, she done it from her second channel, but that's okay. Redneck! How's it going, brother? So yeah, she's still allowed to do it because it's her second channel. She is subscribed to mine through her first channel, but she does a lot of DIY stuff, you know, knitting and all that sort of stuff on her other channel, I think, from what I've seen. But that's okay. As I said, she is subscribed to my channel. So if you have a second channel, that's still fine. You can sort of enter through the second channel. That's okay, because we know you're still a subscriber. So I don't have a problem with that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a couple of other videos that are coming through from some guys on farms, and man, they're awesome. I like that one. But the one that for the 8 subscriber, his name's David. That's his YouTube. I'm not sure of his last name on YouTube or his second name on YouTube. But his first name's David on YouTube, and he's built an awesome box for his boat. Hey, Duckmater, how are you, brother? So yeah, it's awesome. I've seen that one, and the other one is please, I think I might have forgotten her name. I think it's Sandra. I'm going to be in trouble if I've forgotten her name, but anyway, I do apologise. She built a end table out of videotapes, out of VCR videotapes. That is awesome. I looked at that video and I went, wow. So that's awesome. And the other one's still coming along. I've seen some of the videos, so they're getting there. But as I said, I've got 3 finished ones. So that's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. We're running here. Yeah, well, look, Dawn, it's been, well, you know what it's like here, mate. I got sunshine today. I've actually got reasonably good sunshine. If I look out, I have, let's see, I got blue sky over there, little bit overcast there, but still sunny. Blue sky over there, and a little bit of sun, so it's not too bad. So I just catched up on the chat. So yeah, it's pretty good at the moment. I drove through some serious rain coming up here. Holy dooly. I drove through so much rain, I had to move over to the left-hand side of the lane, although on our side it's the left. Hey, Vanessa, where the white line is, and I had to follow the white line at 40 kilometers an hour, so about 25 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour or something like that. I had to follow the white line because I couldn't see the car in front of me. A lot of trucks and a lot of cars had their hazard lights going while I was driving along because you just couldn't see them. I had my headlights on, and the guy in front of me had his headlights on and tail lights, and that's pretty much the only way I saw them. It was just, the lightning. Every time the lightning struck, it silhouette everything in front of you. everything around you. I didn't even know there's cars or trucks beside me until the lightning hit, and then just big silhouettes of all these machines. So it was quite good. Nacho Dad, how are you, brother? How's that build going, mate? How's that build going? I'm watching. So there was some serious fun coming up here, but man, that's some rain. But yeah, I sold my camper. My camper is gone. So I sold it for what I built it for, so I was pretty happy with that. The new Utes good. I've got a couple of little things I want to do to it. I want to put a thermo fan on it. For some reason, when you're driving along, especially on the highway, and you slow down to come into a town, it gets hot. Not overheated, but the temperature gauge is like there, and it goes to about there. So it may need a thermo fan put on it. I might need a new thermostat put in it, but I don't really care. Went good on fuel. I used about $120, $120. No, maybe $150 coming from Brisbane to Townsville. So that's not bad. That's not bad because that's not quite 2,000 k's. So that's pretty damn good. I was quite impressed with that. My diesel, yeah, right. The diesel went better on fuel and everything like that, but yeah, mate. Yeah, the guy loves it. He actually bought it as a cubby house for his kids. He's got some little kids, so he actually bought it as a cubby house for them. So yeah, he loves it. But I'm going to build another one. It's all good. I shall build another camper. I will make it full size this time. I'm also thinking spinner rims. That's not a bad idea, man. I'll put spinners on it. Well, you reckon a set of 22s, some spinners, blower hanging out of the bonnet, tubbed rear end. Damn, that'd be sweet. Anyway, big stacks. Got to have stacks. Can't be without stacks. But yeah, I have been thinking about not building a camper for the back of the ute, but actually building one for a trailer. So a kegerator, mate. I love Big Gaz's kegerator, mate. Oh yeah, that's the go. If I'm going to do that, man, I'm going to build a kegerator. I like that. That's awesome, man. Me and Gaz have spent about a week, maybe about a week, looking around the place down there and having a bit of fun. So I hope he got his new car. Did he say he got his new car, Dark? I'm not sure, mate. I know he was this close to getting it when I left, and I forgot to ask him when he rang me last night. Airbags, yeah, airbags. That'll be the go. Hey, Brad, how are you, man? Oh, email sent to me. All right, brother. Yeah, he does. But it's fun. Hey, Rogue, how are you, man? Hey, I'm doing all right. I've been down around in Brisbane. He got it, and on his birthday. Oh, that's awesome. I thought, oh, damn, I think I forgot to wish him happy birthday, too. Bugger. Oh, no, I'm going to be in trouble. That's awesome, Dark, man. Did he get the Dodge? He was looking at a Dodge. I'm pretty sure that was what he was settling on. So that was a nice car, mate. That was a nice car. Even I like that one. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. My ute is way lower to the ground than my other one. Oh man, I can stand on the stand behind it and just sit down on the tray, and that's a hell of a lot better for my back trying to get stuff in and out of it. So, yeah, the first couple of ones he looked at were just crap. They were junk. He looked at an X Trail, and apparently that was no good. And then he looked at a Captiva, a Holden Captiva. And man, that was the POS. Oh my God, that was rubbish. And then something else came up, and then this Dodge Calibra came up, and man, it's a nice car. So I really do hope he got it, mate. He deserves it. But yeah, look, mate, I cannot thank that man enough for letting me stay there, driving me around, looking at utes and stuff like that, and everything like that. I've got to go fishing, mate. I never did any when I was away. I didn't even take a fishing rod with me. I had some in the camper, but I didn't take a fishing rod with me. So next weekend, I guess, I start my new job tomorrow. So, hey, Hillbilly, how are you, man? I might, I might go fishing next weekend. I think the tide should be okay. So we'll see how we go. But mate, these, as I said, I've got 3 build-off videos in so far. One is a wooden bowl that was turned up on the lathe, um, and the other one was a end table made out of VCR videotapes, and the other one is a fishing box made for a boat. So that's pretty good. The job, okay, my new job is I'm going to be driving trucks for a recycling company. Another one. They, yeah, I know it's bad, mate. It was really bad, but what are you going to do? Yeah, no worries, Doc. It's all good, mate. I'll have to ring him up later on and see how it's going. But yeah, I'm going to be picking up recycled cans and bottles and all that sort of stuff in a truck. So that'll do. That's pretty cool. Um, the only air conditioning the truck's got is you wind the windows down, so that's all right. I'm not phased, mate. Air conditioning's air conditioning. Um, hey, FIMS, nothing much, mate. We were just talking about the build-off challenge. Sold my camper. My new ute's going well. I've got another job, and I hope it's going to be pretty cool. The lady seems nice, nice to talk to. Oh, you don't know about the build-off? Oh, mate, I've got a build-off challenge going. The thing is, it's anything around your house, but not a current project. It's got to be something you build from just junk laying around your house. It can be anything you want, but it's got to be close to a zero build. Okay, it's got to be. I mean, if you got to go and buy a tube or a tire for a bicycle, if you're using bike parts or whatever, DIY. How are you, brother? Yeah, that's all right, mate. It's all good. Mike, how are you, brother? So yeah, if you want more information, there's a few videos on my channel about it. I've got some awesome prizes, man. Still waiting for a parcel from Gaffer. He's supposed to be sending me through a t-shirt. And, oh, nice. That's cool, Hillbilly, man. Automotive shop, that is awesome, brother. Milky Bar Kid. Greetings from England. Ooh, I got a few pommies, mate. We won't hold that against you, buddy. It's all good. Yeah, I got Jeanette Pickering's over there. I got Pixie's channel. He's over there. Mate, look, I got a lot of them over there. They're too many to name, really. But yeah, RC, man, if you want to go and check it out, you're allowed to enter. As long as you're a subscriber to the channel, it's fine. And just head to Big Boy's Garage tomorrow. Oh, yeah. That's the go. In the fire pigeon. Ooh. So, yeah, that's sort of it is. You're not allowed to spend a lot of money on it. It's not going to be a kit. Like, you can't just go out and buy a kit and put that together. There's the guys made a wooden bowl on a lathe. That's cool. A lady's built an end table out of VHS videotapes. Another guy's built an aluminium box for his boat. Another guy's building a rake for his farm out of stuff laying around. So it can be anything really that's just what you do. I mean, my mate challenged me to build something out of the crap I got laying around my house. I mean, you guys see the stuff I've built. You know, I got junk laying everywhere. It's just whatever you got laying around. It's just one of those builds that it's a fun one that you just, you know, if you want to swap parts with some of your mates, like you got a couple of YouTubers or your next door neighbour, if you want to swap parts with them to get what you want, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But you must give me permission to use your video. I need to download your video. So you must give me permission to use your video. And I'm going to put them all together. Show us your junk, even I got junk in my junk. Yeah, man. Mate, I got some good stuff around here. You want to see some of my junk? Mate, I got stuff hanging up on the... Oops, I just dropped my camera mount. Look, I got stuff hanging up on the walls. I got junk laying on the floor. I got... What have I got over there? Look, I got steel laying over there. I got bicycle parts. I got more bicycle parts. I got... We'll be back. There we go, we're back. Sorry, guys, I pushed the wrong button. I got bicycle parts up there. I got mini bike parts there. It's just whatever you got laying around. And I dropped my camera mount. Okay, we're good now. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I got me fishing buggies over there. My electric trike's there. What else have I got over there? Oh, there's more bicycle parts over there. There's my motorbike. So yeah, it's just whatever a pallet bid. Let me make out of a pallet, say, I have a custom wood shop. Hey, that's fine. If you want to build something out of a pallet, man, that's awesome. I don't mind the pallet builds. I follow a few guys that make stuff out of pallets, so that's okay. All right, Dark Matter, man, take it easy, brother. I'm going to give Gazza a ring later on, and I'll find out how he got on with his car and wish him a late happy birthday. So, yeah, look, Hillbilly, if you want to build something out of a pallet, man, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. I could do with a cold beverage myself. My water's just water. So, yeah, take care, DIY, man. Dark Matter, sorry. But, yeah, as I said, Hillbilly, man, if you want to build something out of pallet wood, that's fine, man. My whole camper was built out of pallet wood. GMWB, how are you, man? Hey, would it be all right if I just called you 72? Would that be cool? Big Daddy's in the house. How are you, bud? Ooh. Nearly run over my thong. So yeah, that's sort of it. It is, mate. Look, I don't mind if you build a go-kart, if you build on a mini bike or something. As long as it's not a current project, it can't be a current project. It's just got to be junk laying around your house. You know, if you've got a go-kart frame laying around or in the backyard that you want to finally get your act together and get it together for the challenge, that's fine too. I don't have a problem with it. But it's just trying to be a zero build is what I'm thinking. It's just whatever you've got laying around your shop, laying around your house, around your yard, you know, just something that's virtually a zero build. You know, most of my stuff around here is a zero build. UFO, how are you, brother? Hey, I'm doing all right, man. So yeah, I've got things like this, you know. I bought these for a project, didn't use them. Now they didn't cost me much, like $20 I think for the pair, or something like that anyway. No, it was stuff all money. The axle, free. It was a free axle. It was in a busted engine trolley. So the axle was free. You know, I actually bought it for a project a long time ago, never did it. So that's okay, mate. No worries. It's all good. Come in for 5 minutes, come in for the whole couple of hours or hour or so, whatever I'm on. That's cool. So yeah, I've got that's sort of one thing I'm going to do. Ron, how are you, mate? James, how are you, brother? So what I'm going to do is I might make a rail car out of that, or I might make a mini bike. I don't know. I got enough metal laying on the ground there. I could probably make a square mini bike frame. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But my mate has challenged me to build something out of what I've got laying around. Yeah, that's all right. RC, man, that's fine, dude. Mini bike, yeah, I think I could build a mini bike, man. I've always wanted to build one. You know, I could use these wheels. They're not real big, but I could use those wheels. It'd be a mini bike, you know, micro mini bike or something. But I don't know. I do have a little thing up my sleeve. Well, actually, I don't have any sleeves on, but you know what I mean. That's okay, Hillbilly, man. It's cool. I know what it's like, mate. I had a massive storm here, and it was just crazy. Well, it's true, James, but you know, hey, shits and giggles, brother. You imagine fat boy on a little mini bike. I might build a Tom Thumb. Now there's an idea. If I get a whippersnipper engine or a weed whacker engine, I might build a Tom Thumb. That's a mini bike. When's the cutoff? 1st of May. 1st of May is your time is the cutoff. Yeah, it's all good, mate. No worries, Dawn. Thank you very much for coming in, mate. It's all good. So, but yeah, I'm building something, but it's not going into the. Oh, mate, look, you got to have some fun. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do out of it. I do not know. But we'll see. You know, it'll be a surprise. Yeah, look, guys, if you haven't supported anybody on the channel that's new, go on and support their channel. And, you know, maybe we might build a UFO. You never know. You never know. You're lucky in a big city. No, I do. I even managed to pick up some more 20-inch pram wheels, some big single-sided wheels. Got an axle on one side, like the mini bike wheels. Maybe I'll do a project out of that. Never know. So, but yeah, my project is coming up. I'm not entering the competition because that's not what I do. No worries, my OC mate. No worries. It's all good, brother. Have a good night. Mark Hamill, how are you, brother? Yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm Australian, mate. Yeah, don't hold that against me. It could be worse. So, you know, we're all convicts down here. Zero budget. I'm down to putting a shipping to okay. I'm not quite sure what the DGE is. That's cool. Oh, okay. What part of Oz are you in, mate? I'm up in Townsville. John, how are you, my friend? Long time no see. Drone altitude test cancelled due to rain. Bugger. Don't you hate that? Mate, you can come fly it over here, eh? I've got a nice sunny day. Well, sort of sunny. Sort of sunny. So, yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm in Queensland if you want to come down to that. If you're in another state, that's cool. That's good, John, man. I have to try and catch up on some of your videos, guys. I spent a bit of time down with Gaza, and when I went to my old man's place, I didn't get to do too much YouTube down there. I didn't even do any videos around the place, and when I was coming home, the rain was just crazy. I kind of figured that, because you're the Joker fan. I kind of figured that. It's all good, man. It's not a problem. It's fine. Okay, the end date is the 1st of May. That's your time, or my time, whichever. If you're Australian, it's the 1st of May. If you're in where other country, it's still the 1st of May. So whenever the 1st of May is your date, that's the cutoff. So that's fine with that. And I need all videos. I need permission to download your video, so I can use it and put them all together, edit them all together, and make one big video. So I'll put a number in the front, like 1, 2, however, and you just vote for your video. You can either vote for the number or vote for the video. Probably the number might be the best bet. Or yeah, I think the number might be the best bet. That might make it a lot easier for me. I can just put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever in it, and I can edit it all together. So I've got to find somebody around here locally that can help me edit stuff, because I'm crap at editing, and my computer upstairs has got a real crap editing program, and it keeps dying all the time. But it's all good. You know, I mean, I'd even thought about building a boat out of plastic bottles. That'd be almost a zero build, almost. Oh, I needed that. So yeah, my mate has challenged me to build something. Right, if whoever wins, I've got a big pile of stuff to give away. We have a t-shirt coming from Gaffer Haynes that says I won. I think it's something like I won Choppers Makers Challenge or something, I think it is, on the t-shirt. I have some stuff from Australia to give you. I've got an Australian flag. I've got yeah, I've done the raft myself, mate. I did that when I was in Scouts. Look, you'll have to go back and have a look at my videos. There is a video on there. In fact, if there isn't, I will do something. Yeah, if you want to build a raft out of old PVC pipe or 44-gallon drums you got laying around or anything like that, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. It's just whatever you've got laying around is cool. Yeah, wood from a pellet would be cool, man. Ian Matthews, how are you, brother? There's another UK person in here too now, so we've got Toe Pomage in here. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Scrap wood and trash. That's it, mate. My whole camper, that entire ute camper or truck camper that I built, was 100% recycled material, except for the door hinges and the bits and pieces that I had to buy brand new. But all the timber, all the build, even the carpet in it was recycled carpet. The cupboards inside it, all recycled timber. The mattress inside it, somebody gave me a mattress. They gave me the mattress. So I didn't have to pay for anything. I think it cost me just under $50 to build the whole thing. City recycling. Oh, dude. I'm in the wrong town, James. Seriously, man, I am in the wrong town, brother. I'm looking for old pedal cars. Well, not really old pedal cars, but I'm looking for pedal cars, mini bike frames and all that sort of stuff. But I'm in the wrong country. Because I'm going to build some. I'm building my cat rod. I want to build some more cat rods. So I need to get some more. I need to get some more pedal cars. But they're around here. They're only plastic. That's the only thing. Maybe I might have to look at doing the plastic ones. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm pretty sure if I have to, I could build a chassis underneath them. They're not that hard. I built one underneath the cat rod, so it's not that much of a drama to build a small chassis under it, and set it all up for steering from the back. But what I'll do later on today is I'll get another video going of the prizes, so that way everybody can see that everything's all above board. I'm still waiting to hear from Gaffer about the t-shirt. I'm hoping he sent it and I didn't get lost, so I'm hoping that'll happen. I'm also going to include something personal off my bench, so it could be something I've made, it could be something I've got laying around on my bench. I don't know, it'll just be a little bit of a surprise from me. Mate, it could be a Smurf, could be a Smurf. Who knows? Mate, you can come to Australia anytime you want, brother. Yeah, I know, James, mate, we have the same thing, mate. When they come through the machine, they look funny when they come through the sorting machine, I can tell you. We had some that were still going, mate. They started vibrating and buzzing and carrying on, and man, I wasn't going to pick that up. I picked it up with the pinches and threw it all in the bin, so interesting. So, but yeah, I don't know, guys. As I said, I've got, maybe it's something I've made. I don't know. I might just include something personal from me, I've got a lot of stuff around the place. You never know. Yeah, yeah, that's about it. It's just hard what I've got on my bench at the moment. I've got, this is just reaching into the hoard that is my workbench. Yeah, it is, mate. It is just ridiculous when they come in, buzzing and making noises. I got this on my bench. Yep, it's a bicycle light, like in the indicators. Look. I'm not sure if the brake light works or not. Sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. There you go, that works. But that's laying on my bench. Never know, you could get that in the mail. Yeah, use that for a project. I was going to. We're all pretty good over here, mate. It does a bit. It just sounds weird, some of that stuff. I might even send my panicking. This is how I roll. Or this is how we roll. That's it. That's what we call a panicking. In case you get lost, there's a compass on the back. But anyway, you never know. I'll find something here. No worries, Rogue Man. It's all good. It's all good, Brian. But yeah, it'll be something that I've had, or I've found, or maybe something like that. I don't know yet. It just depends on Depends on what I found. So we'll see how it happens. But yeah, I mean, I might even just I might even put a sticker in. Depends. I need to find somewhere where I can get some stuff made. I need to get some stickers and some patches and a few other things made cheap. Because at the moment, stuff over here is freaking expensive. Redbacks are alright, mate. Yeah, we have one of them. Call him George. Nasty critters here in the ST, the lizards and snakes. Yeah, true. Yep, that's true, mate. Everything gets bigger down here. Oh, right. Yeah. You got the key for the gate?
Yeah, it's in the backyard. Yeah, I thought it was in there.
It's alright, somebody's coming to look at my daughter's car. What do you call it? But yeah, no, like most of the things around here in the city's okay. It's only when you get out in the country areas there's a bit of a problem, but we don't get many snakes. Not around here anyway. It's still pretty good. Get the odd spider, but they're alright. Minor details, guys, minor details. So it's all good. Yeah, they're not too bad, mate. They're only little. Probably about the size of my thumbnail. They're not real big at all. They're only little tiny ones. So, yeah, right. Just shut that door. Oh, Titan's not here. Don't worry about it. The redbacks are the ones you got to watch though, but they're not too bad, mate. You don't get too many of them, as I said. You know, as long as the place is kept clean, it's all good. Nice. That would be cool. Hey, Ethan, how are you, man? Hey, the car's good. It's running okay. It's good, Doug. Yeah, no, it's good, man. I was happy with it on the way up. Used about I've been under 150 bucks in fuel coming from Brisbane, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's 30 in the south. It's so toxic you die in 30 seconds. A big bitten. It's called coral snake. Looks like a rainbow. Oh, okay. El Camino, how are you, brother?
I'm not flexible.
Yeah, no, I'm alright, man. I'm getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, it's yeah. Come get it. I don't think it'll fit through the gap. The Utes petrol, Ethan. I couldn't get a diesel, man. I couldn't find one in my price range. So that's the biggest problem. I would have liked. There was still a tray back though. So that still works okay. So not where I am, mate. They are a little bit on the outskirts, but not in the city centre where I am. They're not that bad. On the highway, you get to see a lot of them. Yeah, that's not a drama out there. Yeah, it's not too bad, Ethan. Goes all right, mate. The air conditioner's nice and cold. So you gonna pop the back hatch, Chris? Just pull it up, mate. What was I saying? Yeah, got a bench seat in the front. My cup holder fits. Dorito, how are you, brother? Good coffee. Come on, it's not that bad.
Tyres are replaced August last year. It's still under
Emu War, eh? Oh, okay, that'll be an interesting one.
Like, if you was to buy it, I'd go
Mate, sharks are okay. You know, they're not great. Victor, how are you, brother? I'm somewhere between Chattanooga, Tennessee and Dalton. Oh, nice. I just got home from Brisbane on Friday. So I got there. that wasn't too bad. Mate, I drove through some serious rain on the way up. Oh my God, did I drive through some rain.
You get 3 months something.
Holy crap. Um, yeah, no worries, UFA dude. No problems, man. It's all good. Um, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Ethan. Mate, I start a new job tomorrow. It worked out pretty good. I got offered another job, so I'm going to take that one. Going back to driving trucks for a while, but yeah, it's all good. See what happens, I guess. Yeah, it should be, Ethan. I didn't get a chance to meet many YouTubers when I was down there. I did catch up with a few, but it was just I ran out of time. I may have to go back down there again in a couple of weeks. Just see what happens. If I do, then I'll try and catch up with a few more, and try and get something organised a lot better than just like a day's notice. Almost, mate. I got a build on the drawing board, but I'm keeping that a secret at the moment. I'm keeping that a secret at the moment. I'm still trying to do a few videos to catch up, and see how I go from there. You wish. A bus so I can turn into my mobile home. Me too, mate. I tell you what, if I had $10,000 to spare, there was a really nice, really nice van or bus, coaster bus for sale down there. $10,000, man. And it was all fully decked out. It still needed a little bit of work to it, but hey, it was not a great problem. Oh no. That's not good, Victor, man. You guys are getting the rain now. We've had the rain now. You guys are getting it. So, but yeah, I've got another build on the drawing board, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. It's over at a mate's workshop. I'm going to TIG weld it. I haven't had much on a TIG welder, but I can still do it. It's not a problem. So he's got a TIG, so I'm going to go over and use his TIG welder. So he's got to he's got to get us some stuff organised for me and a little bit of time, so I can get a go on his TIG. Oh, mudslides, man, that's not good. Scooby-Doo van, that would be cool, man. That would be sweet. That would be really sweet. I thought I saw one of those when I was in Brisbane too, man. Yeah, it even had the mystery machine written on the side of it. About a month or so ago. What do you call it? I've got to be trained of thought now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, mystery machine. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It actually looked like the Scooby-Doo van, so it was really cool. Oh, yeah, Brian, mate, that's what I said, man. You know, you guys are getting the rain now. We had a lot of it. When I drove between, now you guys probably won't know the towns, but I drove between Rocky and Marlborough, and oh, mate, the storms were just ridiculous. The amount of rain that was coming down. No problems, Ethan. It's crazy, mate. It just, as I said, I had to follow the white line on the side of the road because I couldn't see. I just couldn't see anything. And when the lightning come down, it just silhouetted the vehicles all around me, and it was just absolutely crazy. There's people driving with their hazard lights on and everything like that. So, just absolutely crazy. But yeah, keep the build-off stuff coming. That's pretty cool. As I said, I do have something in the drawing board for my own projects. I'm trying to get some videos up. I did one yesterday, the motorcycle for a cold start. I couldn't believe that started first kick, man. Seriously, I could not believe that started first kick. But anyway, it'd been sitting for a little while, and worked out great. So I was happy with that. I might try taking it for a ride today. We'll see how my back goes, but I'll try taking it for a ride today. I've got a couple of things I need to do later on, so That's cool. Um, what was I going to say? But yeah, we're supposed to get major thunderstorms upwards of 6 years. Holy dooly! Little bike seems to run great. Yeah, it does. Impact, mate. The only thing I've got a problem with now is I've got a fuel leak. The fuel tap's leaking. Not really a great drama. I can replace that. That's not really a great problem. Um, that's not. I might just put a whole new fuel tap in it. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to find a battery cover. I'm still trying to find a battery cover for it. I found one in the UK, but when I get it to Australia, it's going to cost me $70 Australian, and that's just way too much. But it is the same colour as what I got, so I wouldn't have to paint it. There is another one here in Australia for $25. It's not the right colour, but at least it's here in Australia. So I don't know. They can't even get them brand new. I got onto Kawasaki itself, and yeah, I agree. I agree. My Vicus. Oh, sorry, man. I really need to get my glasses fixed. So yeah, I really need to get something like that. Yeah, I've tried, mate. I've emailed the guy, but he hasn't got back to me about that yet. So I do actually like the one in the UK, but yeah, $70 is a lot of money. I've got to get another review mirror for it today. No worries, Victor. Take it easy, my friend. Drive safe, play safe. So yeah, take it easy, man. Especially in that weather. So yeah. I had an Aussie channel send me a bottle of rum. A US customs sent it back to him. Yeah, they'll do that, mate. Austin West, how are you, man? Yeah, I was going to send some stuff over as well, but yeah, the customs guys won't let it out of Australia. But mind you, it depends on how big the bottle is. If you're just sending one of those little ones, you may get away with it. Or if he sends it straight from the importer, if he sends it straight from the factory, you may get away with it then. I don't know. I do, my friend. I do. I have an old one at the moment. I have a 1977 KH100 Kawasaki. The loading ramps do get slippery, my friend. They do. Yes, you have. You've been going to send me a bottle of moonshine. But we shall see, my friend. I'm actually looking for another bike at the moment. I'm actually looking at getting another bike again. I saw a 1981 FJ1200 Kawasaki. FJ1200 Yamaha for sale for $1,000, and I really like that one. I really like that one. So it's worked out pretty good. But we'll see how we go. Depends on what I can find. If this new job works out, then I'll go looking for another big bike again. So we'll see how we go. Toy Man. G'day, brother. How you going? You're another newie. Austin West is a newie. Let's go and have a look at your channel, my friend.
I come from 17 with a cost.
There you go. Oh, yeah. I remember you now, my friend. I am subscribed to your channel, I think. Oh, I am now. There we go. I am now. Let's see what Toy Man's got. You go to Toy Man's channel, we'll have a look. Oh, I am subscribed to yours. Yep, I am on yours. I think I hit the wrong button again. Tell you, yeah, it's good. Austin West. I'll see what Austin's got. There he is. Oh, another train guy. I used to have trains. Yeah, I supported your channel as well, my friend. I looked up the rules and says that alcohol under a certain amount is allowed through customs in Australia, but evidence we can't send it by mail here. Oh, bugger. Yeah, no, that's cool, mate. I used to have N-gauge trains, and I used to have 7¼ gauge ride-on trains. I had the big train as well. I have a video of that up on my channel. I really wish I'd have kept that train. I don't know what happened to it. I would love to track it down. That's okay, James. No worries, man. I'll be thinking about doing another train set too. We'll just have to see what happens. And go from there. Hello, big dog. You been for a swim? Titan's been swimming, I think. Him and Mum went for a walk along the beach, so it looks like they've been swimming. So, yeah, that'd be a bit of fun for him. So, yeah, just let him come to you is probably the best bet. So yeah, I don't know yet. I might try doing something. We'll see what happens. But another train build would be cool. Another train would be cool. I even thought about building a rail car. Thought about that too. I got a mate of mine that's got some wheels that I can have, so that'd be cool. We'll see how that project goes. So that could be another build. You never know. Nice. Yeah, my dad had a few HO trains, but I went for the N gauge because I wanted something small to put in a coffee table. Excuse me. And I actually put in any new bikes made apart from my motorcycle. I have a couple of more push bikes under here that I've been chopping up. But other than that, not really. I cut the fishing buggy down. The fishing buggy's all cut down. And I'm going to build another one of them too. I'm looking around for some electric wheelchair parts again. So I'm hoping that I can get one like I got the other one. So nice. HO scale's good, man. I'm probably going to have to go to that too because my eyesight's crap. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of the Coke bottle lenses and that thing, mate. Look at the size of this thing compared to the other side. You know, I'm just about blind. I don't even know if I can see I can see the N scale stuff anymore. So, but anyway, it's all good. So we'll just have to play that one by ear. But I like build something bigger. That would be cool. As I said, I got those wheels. You know, I've got 4 of those. I might build something out of them. You never know. Axles are not a problem to get hold of. I can get plenty of axles. They're not a drama. Your glasses are thicker. And I'll take mine off. I can't see nothing. Blind. But yeah, no, it's all good. These are my work glasses. They pretty much scratch the crap out of everything. But you know, what are you going to do? It's all good. So it could be worse, man. There's a guy at work's got looks like Coke bottle for glasses. Yep, that's it, James. You can understand why I'm looking at getting, when I do something bigger because I can't see the small stuff. But yeah, I can't see a thing. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll open this. Now you guys, there's a few of you guys still here. I'll open this. This is actually a Melbourne Star bicycle toolkit. So we'll open this up and we'll have a look. You can see what's actually in there. So I'll tip it all out so I can get it. There we go. We got cone spanners for adjusting the wheel cones on the old bikes, and probably some of the new ones. Look at that. It's still got my dad's name engraved in it. Look at that. That's my dad's name in there, right on that one. So that's been there a long time. That would be cool. Have we got tyre levers? Look at that, got tyre levers. And I'm not entirely sure what these are. I think these are more along the lines of the cone spanners, and I think these are more along the lines of the wheel spanners. Ah, yes. They'll be the wheel spanners, they'll be the cone spanners. And you can even take apart the old single speed rear gear with that. So this one's had a bit of use because she's all worn compared to this one. So yeah, that's sort of all that's in that one. Headset wrench. Yep, I have some of those too. No worries, Ethan. Good to have you back, brother. So that toolkit has got to be from at least the 70s, easily from the 70s. As I said, it's all leather, and my old man's looked after it a lot, so I'll be doing the same thing. I'll keep it well looked after, and keeping it out of harm's way. I shall be putting it in my display cabinet. I have a display cabinet to put all my stuff in. So, what are you doing, Ethan? You're coming and going, brother. Yeah, you're coming and going. So yeah, I'll stick that in my display cabinet, and all that sort of stuff, and I can keep it in there. And I've got to have a bit of a clean up under here and do some removing around and another dump run. Yeah, I got my ute, so I'll do a scrap. I might even do a scrap metal run. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, the most of the rules for the build off, as I said, it's got to be virtually a zero build. How many bikes did you find every year, mate? I had 950 in my backyard at one stage. All sorts of sizes, shapes and colours, 2-wheelers, 3-wheelers, scooters. I even had some scooters in the backyard at one stage. Yeah, look, I gave away, I think my best year given away, I gave away 500 bikes in 1 year at Christmas time. So that was not a bad effort, man. That took me and my mates a whole year to get up enough bikes to do that. And as I said, I had 950 in the backyard at one stage, and we gave away 500. We virtually had an assembly line going for bicycle repairs. Well, the sun's come out now. So, but yeah, at the moment I've got just projects. I have some old BMX bikes. I'll give you a look at those. Hang on. We'll turn the camera around, and I'll give you a look. There's my trike. There's the rear end out of a trike. But look at these. These are the ones I'm keeping. I'm not chopping up. That's an old chopper. The BMX there's an old Redline. That's an original Redline. Hang on, I'll see if I can get in here and we'll haul it out a bit. Can I do it? There we go. Look at that. That's an original Redline. I don't know if you can see the Redline on there or not. May not be able to. Might be just a bit too faded. And no worries, Ethan, man. So that's a Redline. This one here, I'm not entirely sure what the hell that is. It's old, I know that much. Oh, mate, the bike's just fine me. But this one was the last one. This was an Apollo BMX. Still got the original bar pads on it. So that one's pretty much nearly all original, that one. Apart from, you know, the three-piece crank, that's not original, but I still have the original cranks and the original parts for everything, so it's not too bad. I got a single-wheel trailer up there. Hey, Shiner, how are you, mate? Look at those ape hangers, man. Look at those ape hangers. 29-inch ape hangers. See, I got wheels hanging up on the wall there for projects. I managed to score another set of wheels. Look at that. I scored another set of wheels. So, more projects over there. Old wheelchair. I need to take that to the dump. I've used the parts off that. There's the fishing buggy. Yeah, I could, mate. I could. They pull big dollars over there. There's my Kawasaki. There's my Quacker. There's my display cabinet, guys. That's the one I'm going to use to put all my stuff in. I got that about a month ago, and it survived the rain. There's some more bike projects there. I got two twins. Look at that. They're twins, those ones. So I got a faint suspicion I might end up using those as maybe a quad bike. But there's a kick bike in there. I know you can't see too much, guys. I do apologise for that, but and there's a 2015 Verde or something in there. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with something that new. That's my Green Speed trike. That's a GDR 2020. Kazabaki. So yeah, I guys, while I think of it, I went down into, when I was in Brisbane, I actually saw Shauna down there. Shauna Sparkles, Drive Shaft Drew, my brother. There's another project there. It's going to be a project motorbike when I get my act together. And there you got my sticker board, which is looking pretty sad at the moment, but oh well, it's all good. And if you don't, there's drive shaft. Look, there's Drew. There's the Drew man right there. I kept my cabinet. See, I kept my stove. I cooked brekkie on that this morning when I was under the house. There's the cat rod. I got the roof and everything off it now. We're getting ready to start welding it all back together. So I got the cat rod, and that's starting. Well, look at those vintage hand grips, mate. Look at those vintage hand grips, mate. They are in mint condition. You know, look at that. Look at that, mint condition. So that's pretty cool. The fridge out of my camper. Yeah, just go upstairs, mate. Knock on the door. You'll be right.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
No, you're right. What else have I got laying around? Oh, I got more bikes out here too. You guys get to do a bit of a tour around my workshop. I gotta have a bit of a clean up in here too. There's some more bikes there that I'm going to chop up. So I mean, as I said, there's a lot of builds, you know, a lot of things that like laying around that you could do even in your own house. You could probably build something out of it. There is an old baby chair that fits on the front of a bicycle. Now that's from probably the 70s, I reckon. I don't know if any of you guys out there could shed a bit more light on that, but I found out it was made in I think it was in the Netherlands. Yeah, I got home, Shauna. It's all good, mate. It was good to catch up with you guys down there too. No worries, Ethan. Catch you later, brother. And the two doggies. The doggy video went well. Everybody liked the doggy video. So you know, I got as I said, I got crap laying everywhere that I can easily build parts for them. Jimmy, how are you, man? So you know, there's plenty of projects for me to do around the place. Look, I even got boxes of parts laying down there. You know, and I got an old lawnmower too, guys. Check this old girl out. Check this old girl. Look at that. That one still runs, man. Sweet. So look at that. And it's a Commodore. But it still runs. I usually get that going first, second kick. First, second pull, it'll run, no worries at all. My failed 44-gallon drum project, but anyway, it's all good. Look, there's the trolley. That's what I took one of those trolleys. I took the axle out of for a project. So, and all my fishing gear up there. Yeah, lawns in Australia, my friend. So there's my daughter's bike. I bought her that for Christmas, so she rides that around. So, you know, I got stuff hanging up in my rafters too. I'll put up out of the rain. Commodore push mower. Yeah, that's it, mate. So, see, I need to get another review mirror for here, but I'll get that tomorrow. My mate's got that ready for me. So yeah, there's a lot of projects and stuff under here that I can do. I've been riding that to work when people keep pulling crap all over it. My toolbox I made. So and all my junk on my workbench, my personalised plates. So yeah, I've got stuff laying around. The new welder is awesome. I like the new welder. So but there you go. See what I mean? I've got a lot of stuff around here that I can use for hang on, we'll move this. There we go. There you can see me a bit better. I've got a lot of things I can do around here for projects, so it's not a great drama. As I said, zero builds. That's sort of what it's all about. Whatever you got laying around is sort of the best thing for it, I think. Alex, how are you, man? That's okay, man. It's all good. I can't even find one from Kawasaki, mate. I actually got onto Kawasaki themselves, and I can't even find one from Kawasaki. So the one I looked at in Australia here, I think, is not available anymore. But mate, if worst comes to worst, I might even build one. We'll see how we go. So we'll see how we go. We'll play it all by ear. See how we go. It's not a great rush at the moment. The battery's not going to fall out. So my mate is looking. I've got a mate that owns a bike shop, an old motorbike shop, and he's going to keep a lookout for me as well. So never know. I'm going to go to swap meets. I'll try and get to as many swap meets as I can, and see if I can find down there get a swap meet. Because you never know. You just never know what you pick up at a swap meet. You know, it's just unbelievable what you can pick up. I got my number plate up on the wall up here. Hang on, we'll turn you around again. And see, I got a Montreal, that Montreal number plate right there. Oops, right there. Now the reason why I bought that is got Expo 67 on it, and the year is 1967. So that was the year I was born. So I got that number plate because I reckon that was way cool. I actually got a number plate from the year I was born. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is plastic, mate. Yeah. So oh, there goes Titan. So yeah, as I said, Shauna's in here now, and I went and saw her when I was in Brisbane. So I went into Ipswich and saw Shauna. I caught up with Biker Aussie, caught up with him. I caught up with obviously Big Gaza because I was staying at his house. So obviously I caught up with him. So yeah, that's sort of pretty cool. We had a lot of fun, and I wish I could have stayed longer. I really wish I could have stayed longer. So, but you got to watch out for Shauna's dogs, man. If you're ever going to go down there and say hello, you got to watch out for that killer guard dog, mate. Or rip your leg off, tear your leg right off. You'd have to watch that video, mate. Jeez, I was lucky to get away with my fingers and toes and kneecaps and all sorts of stuff. So, but anyway. So, but yeah, guys, look, for the build-off projects, I keep getting off topic, but anyway, it doesn't matter. For the projects, as I said, anything you got laying around your house, or even anything you're good at. Yeah, I know the feeling, Alex. It's just ridiculous, mate. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, see, she knows. She knows, mate. You always that damn dog to rip your leg off. Finn Bono, how are you, brother? Hey, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. It's all good. Yeah, any day above ground's a good day. Back's still a bit sore, but it's not too bad. I lost my train of thought. Don't you hate that? The build-off. Yes, the build-off. As I said, it whatever you got laying around the yard or around your house or workshop or whatever, you know, if you're working in a place and they got a pile of junk laying around, go and see if you can scavenge parts out of it. Sane Autos that was on here before. If anybody's close to where he lives, he's quite happy to let you go through his scrap bin. If you want to make something out of there, he's quite happy to let you do that. You know, if you've got something you want to swap another YouTuber that's doing a build-off, that's fine, mate. I don't have a problem with any of that, you know. It's all about the zero build, keeping the cost down to near zero. I mean, I understand if you've got to go and buy nuts and bolts or washers, or if you've got to buy a tube or, you know, welding rods and all that sort of stuff, that's okay. That's something because you're going to do it anyway. Even if you're going to build something else or you're doing a current project, you still got to go and buy nuts and bolts and washers or whatever. You know, as I said, I was doing a project. I bought these last year. You know, I think I paid $20 for them or something. The axle was free, so I already had the axle. You need to watch that killer dog. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's vicious. As I said, mate, it'll tear your leg off. I wish I'd had Titan down there, mate. That would have been interesting. Probably would have killed him. Probably would have choked on it. But yeah, no, look, it's the rules are, there's not a lot of rules to it. You must be a subscriber to my channel. You must give me permission to use your video, either in the subject line or you talk on the video. You must give me permission to use that video, so that way I don't get in the trouble from YouTube. The prizes are, I should have showed you the prizes I was walking around. Doesn't matter, I'll do a video. I promise I'll do a video on the prizes of what you can win. So I'll do that. I'll get that up later on today. And Gaffer's supposed to be getting me a t-shirt. I did have a trophy. Well, I don't know if it got made or not because with all the floods around. I don't know if my mate got flooded out. He was, yeah, he probably would have too, mate. He probably would have just sat back and said, fight your own battles. Old mucker, how are you, bud? That's all right, mate. I'm trying to find a side cover for my Kawasaki, mate, and I'm not having much luck. Yeah, they want to be rock wheelers, mate. Definitely want to be rock wheelers. Oh, that was so much fun. I think one of them actually come straight up to me for a pat. I picked him up and had a pat, and no dramas at all. The other one took a little while to come over, but that's okay. Doggies are like that. Um, so yeah, 1st of May is cut-off day. That's the 1st of May your time. Uh, bet there probably is. I think Alex found one for me over there, but man, it's like $70 Australian to get it back here. I kind of figured it was over. But I mean, hey, you know, if you guys are at swap meets and or anything like that around the world, and you find something like that for me, I'm quite happy to pay for it. It's not a problem. But I don't want to pay. I can't afford $70. I know the freight's going to be a bit of a bitch, but I mean, it weighs nothing really, so it's pretty simple. Um, so I'm hoping, I'm hoping I can find something. Um, I haven't even got a broken one that I could do a fiberglass cast off, or even maybe make an aluminium one or something. Well, I don't really want to do that, but I don't even have a broken one to make a cast or anything off it. But there's a few good swap meets coming up. Gaffer, we were just talking about you, brother. We were just talking about you for the prizes for the build off. I've still been a bit of a slack ass, mate. I still haven't done that bloody video of the rules and regulations. Only because I've had a few other things on my mind. Yeah, that's all right, Alex, man. Mate, I'll tell you, if it had been a tad cheaper, and the freight's the problem. The freight everywhere is the problem. Your ears were burning, yeah. That's the dramas, man. I mean, if you could have got it for next to nothing, I would have been quite happy to pay the $30 freight. That wouldn't have been a problem. But yeah, 70 is just a little bit too much. Only a little bit. Maybe if I'd have come in at 50, I might have thought about it, but no, it's all good. But the thing I liked about that one, mate, is it was the same colour. So, but Gaffer, seeing you're on here, mate, how's that t-shirt going? Have you decided what you're going to do with that? Because I haven't received any mail from anybody. I've been a bit slack. No, $70 including the postage, mucker. It was to buy the cover and send it to Australia. That was $70 Australia. I did hear about Rick, Old Salty. I did. I was actually down at Big Gaz's place when Karen, his wife, sent me a message through. And, mate, you could have knocked me off the chair. I sat there dumbfounded. I couldn't even speak. That's how dumbfounded I was. And I just showed Gazza the message, and he sat there shocked. He just couldn't believe it, because him and Gazza were really good mates. They're really good mates. And I've known Rick for years. I dropped in and seen him on the way back for Tassie, and gave him some stuff that I bought from Tasmania with me. And he was on my Facebook page for a long time. And I had a break from Facebook, and then that's okay, mate. It's all good as long as you got it, brother. It's all good. I was just a bit worried that like me, things was happening and your part of the world, and things was happening in my part of the world, and they might have got lost. But that's okay. That's fine, mate. There's no rush on it. I know what you feel, man. I've had a few dramas myself in the last couple of weeks. So, Old Salty did pass away, my friend. For you guys that don't know, Rick Old Salty on YouTube went into hospital to have a minor have an operation, and he went to sleep on the operating table, and he didn't wake up. That's all the information I have at the moment. His funeral was last week. They're having a memorial at the RSL club here in Australia, because he was a member of the RSL, as he was a returned serviceman. He was in the Navy. He was a returned Navyman, and he was well respected. Well, I think he was anyway. He was an awesome man. He told it as it was. Most military guys will, and he was a good friend. I haven't got on the West Aussies channel in a while. I've seen a few tributes for him, and It was just awesome. We even had a minute silence on the last live stream I did to as out of respect for Rick. So that was awesome. But yeah, look, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it and Gazza couldn't believe it because he was only talking to him a few days beforehand on the phone. So I did have Rick's phone number, but I don't anymore. When I changed phones, a lot of my phone numbers got lost, so I would have rang Karen. But I sent her a message. Gazza was actually talking to her on the phone, so he conveyed my condolences as well. I sent a card off. I sent one went off when I was in Harvey Bay, so I sent that off to her, so she would have got that by now. But yeah, Rick was an awesome dude. Seriously was. So yeah, much respect. But anyway, guys. Oh man, did that dog fart? Oh man, I think he snuck up on a sneaky one on me. Oh, okay, Shauna. Yeah. Oh no, look, I was a supporter of Rick's channel for a long time. But yeah, as I said, mate, I was shocked. But that's what happened. He went in for an operation and he didn't make it off the operating table. He passed away. So at least he passed away in his sleep. So that's all you can hope for, isn't it? That's really all you can hope for. Johnny 5 is in the house, mate. All the poppies are coming in now. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, guys, as I said, I don't mind paying for the part that I'm looking for. So it's all good. Yeah, it's true. Had my dad optical surgery a few times. Yeah. Mate, I've had optical surgery too. They operated on this eye. And hey, Jennifer, sorry I didn't miss you come in. Yeah, they wanted another one, and I went, mate, look at the size of the Coke bottles on this bloody thing. You know, no, not getting another one. So I'll put up with it. Hello, T-Dog. Bye, T-Dog. I reckon it must have been him. Smelt like him. So yeah. So I would love to go down. I think it's next week. Is the memorial at the RSL, which is 9 hours drive south of Brisbane. That's a long way to drive, but hey, I'd go down there. It wouldn't bother me. It's all good, Jennifer. We can see you, mate. It's no dramas. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's awesome. Whoops, what have I done? Oh, there we go. It's all right. It's all good, mate. It's all good. So, whoops, what have I done? Oh, I've killed it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, we're good. Whew. Had me worried there for a minute. So, yeah. Not seeing you on Alex, everything okay? Yeah, man. Yeah. I've been in Brisbane for 2 weeks, or away for nearly 2 weeks. What's up with my eyes? I had a cataract on them. I actually had a growth on this eye. You'll probably see it still. Hang on, we'll get them in the camera. Oh, I don't know. You can probably see it still there. It's a bit hard, but no worries, Gaffer man. Hey, take it easy. Get well soon, brother. It's all good. So yeah, they operated on it and removed it. But my iris is actually oval. It's not round. It's actually oval. So my vision is blurred on that eye, and that's why, as I said, I got Coke bottle glasses. The other one's okay. The other one's just virtually just my other eye's gone lazy. But look at the size of that sucker, mate. I could just about start grass fires with that lens. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. And they're not getting another one. I don't want another operation on my eye, man. You can't see anything for a week. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. What was I going to say? I don't know. No. Case Craft. I've got a cataract and looking at one eye. See, miss my not bad yet. Yeah. Mate, I didn't even know I had a problem with my eyeball until I looked up to read the clock one day. I never wore glasses. And I looked up to read the clock and I couldn't see the clock on the wall. And I went, okay, there's something wrong there, because if I turn my eye one, turn my head, well, close this eye, I could see the clock. And when I sort of, looked up, there's definitely something wrong here. So yeah, I went and got the eyes looked at, and that's when they told me I had growth on my eye. And paint's still a bit tacky. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me too, man. But I had 3 stitches in my eye, like in my eyeball itself. I had 3 stitches in my eye, and I couldn't stand light for about a week. And of course, when you go back in, the first thing to do is peel the patch off your eye, and you're trying to, you're blinking and everything like that. So that's all good. It did, man. It wasn't a fun project. I mean, they give you drops for your eyes and everything like that. So after the operation's not too bad. You got to have these drops in your eyes. And my wife said it looked like I had a Borg implant in my eyeball with all the stitches and everything hanging out of it. Signal while I'm moving. I appreciate you having us on our condolences, friend Rick. That's okay, El Camino, man. No worries, brother. Yeah, if you want to go and look up his channel, his name is Rick Old Salty. Is his channel. And yeah, he's got a lot of videos on up there too. So man, this is what you get for getting old, eh? We all think we're 10 foot tall and bulletproof when we're younger. Well, you ain't. The only problem with getting old's not too bad, man. It's pretty cool, but when you fall off things, it hurts more. Yeah, definitely hurts more. I got more scars on my arms now than I had when I was younger. But anyway, so it's all good. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't bounce either, mate. Yeah, I don't bounce either. Somewhere I wasn't. Absolutely, you do. You definitely take a longer to heal. I'm pretty lucky at the moment. I don't have any nicks or anything. But man, I got a crap load of scars on my arm. I'm telling you. Yep. RSI from the computer, mate. That's what it is. You shouldn't be looking at all those funny sites, brother. Oh no, all those dirty motorcycles is the problem. How old am I? Mate, I'm 52 in October, brother. Oh, okay. I thought about getting the tat, man, but I don't like needles. Yeah, I was born in 1962, my friend. I'm only a young fella. 58 this month. That's awesome, mate. I'm only 6 years behind you, brother. I'm getting there. Slow and steady. But I'm looking at another bike, Mucker, man. I'm looking at another bike. The little Kawasaki's. Yeah, I'm the same age as Shauna. Well, actually, it was surprising enough. We didn't live that far away from each other, and I lived in Tassie. So, in fact, we lived in the same bloody street. How weird's that? So yeah, my little Kawasaki's nice, man, but it's not going to be my daily rider. I want something as a daily rider, so I'm going to get something a bit bigger. I looked at an SVX 1300 the other day, and I really like that. And I looked at the Boulevard, Suzuki Boulevard, 1.8 litre V-twin. So Chopper needs a big bike. Get an Enfield, mate. I'll tell you what, I'd love to ride an Enfield to see what they're like. There's a few places around here that sell them, and over the Flaming Road. We were just over the road from each other. I think I was at 14 and she was at 10 or something. Had to go attend the barbecue. Just stopped by to say hi. No worries, Toy Man. It's all good, brother. Hey, welcome in anytime, my friend. Welcome in anytime. Um, Honda CB F100, like my old bike. Oh, mate, I missed out on a couple of Hondas when I was away. It really 50cc Yamaha S14. My first road registered motorbike was a C65E Honda road bike. There was only one of them registered in the world, and I had it. And I really pissed myself off. I keep kicking myself every time I think about selling it. I should have kept it, man. You found your old houses on Google Maps. Yep. I'd have a look every now and again too, mate. I have a look every now and again. But my first bike I ever owned, I had a Deltec mini bike with a 160cc lawnmower engine in it. And then I had a Honda 90. Had a couple of step through 50cc scooters that I pulled engines out of and put into different projects. Mate, the biggest problem is I did all my stuff before I had YouTube. Mopeds, I like the mopeds. 1976 Castle, 50cc, nice. $100, wow. Mate, I got mine, I think I paid $150 for mine, and it came over from England in 2 suitcases as hand luggage. And it was put together here, and then I bought it, or my dad bought it for me, and I paid him off. And I rode it everywhere. Norton 500 Scrambler when I was 13, nice. Oh, you know, yeah, if we're not talking about road registered bikes, well, I had a CR 500 bike, KH 125. Johnny, I got the KH 100, my friend. Yeah, I had a lot of dirt bikes and stuff because I used to get them from the dump and just do them up and ride them, and then when I had enough of them, I'd sell them. So, just sort of what you did back then, I guess. You know. Mate, I had a moped. It was a Honda Elite, I think it was. With me on it flat out, it was about 45 kilometres an hour if you're lucky. Yes, it does. It does. In fact, I knew the guy that used to live in there when I was there. Well, I think he was the one. Maybe I got the wrong house. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I used to buy those little old scooters for like $50. Yeah, I agree, Mugger. You know, I used to buy them for $50 and sell them for $250. You know, damn, I could go along with that, mate. I used to get Honda Cubs, like the 50cc Cubs, man. I'd get them for next to nothing. People would give them to me. The old 50cc Yamaha scooters and Honda scooters, nifty 50s. I had people were giving them to me. Once they found out I was mucking around with them, people would just come up with a ute. Yeah, hey mate, I got a couple of scooters on them. If you want them, you can have them. Yeah, all right, man, I'll have that. And 9 times out of 10, they were no good. But you get that occasion where 2 or 3 of them, even if I unload, 3 or 4 bikes, and 1 or 2 of them might be all right. As long as they got compression, they'll damn near run. And I think it was only $120 to re-ring them, rebore them, re-ring them, new piston rings, bearings, a whole lot. Well, Conrod anyway, Conrod bearings. And I could sell them off. It was just crazy. Now, that stuff's getting harder and harder to find. I mean, I was lucky to get that little Kawasaki. But I'll keep looking around. Yamaha 1100 lowrider. You're talking about a Virago. You're talking about the Virago. Yes, I like the Viragos. I don't know what they were called over there. CBX 1000. Mate, I regret selling my VF 750. It was a VF 750 with the VFR 1100 motor in it. I know the Viragos, mate. Yep. I looked at one of those myself. 1100cc Virago. Nice bike, man. Seriously nice bike. But we'll see how this new job goes, guys. If I get some more money saved up now, because I had to use the money from the insurance company to go and buy a new ute. So, I'll try and get some. Okay. I thought I was going to cough and yawn at the same time. That's not good. I'll try and get some money saved up and get myself another big bike. The little 100 is fun. I mean, I've got to admit, the little 100 is fun. Got a new Hyundai Tucson now for my comfort. Yeah. Yes. Mate, I had a Kawasaki Z1300 6-cylinder. Yes, and I wish I still had that. Yes, Alex, I do. A lady rang me and offered me a job driving trucks for a recycling company. So it's more hours. So I'm going to write out my resignation later on today, and I'm going to go over there. I haven't ridden Jackson's, mate. I haven't ridden a Can-Am at all. I would love to ride one of those. I reckon that would be a lot of fun. The 1300, mate, they're worth a lot of money. Remember the old Honda Dax? The old Honda Dax. I had about 3 or 4 of those bloody things. And the old Suzuki SV90, SV125, and the SV250. They were called sand bikes here in Australia. They had the big ATV wheels on them. I had a few of those. Wish I still had them. You know, they're still pulling big money. Every now and again you'll get one that comes up that runs but needs work. Well, that doesn't worry me. If I had the money, I'd buy that one. Because I've always wanted one. So, and Deltec mini bikes. Oh my gosh. Deltec mini bikes. I had about 30 of them in my shed. I had frames, complete ones, bits and pieces. Boy, do I wish I still had those. You never know. I'll hang out. They do come up occasionally on Facebook down south. I've got a mate of mine that's looking out for one down there for me. So we'll see what happens. When I was in Brisbane, man, I could have bought a 1928 Model A Tudor, exactly what I want, for 10 grand. Yeah. Yep. Mate, at the moment I've got a 1977 KH100 Kawasaki that is, oh, you probably can't see it, but it's right there. That's it right there. Being close to Japan, you'll probably come across a lot of interesting Japanese. Yeah, it's not too bad, mate. Yeah, right. No worries, Mark. It's all good, man. That should be fun, Alex. Mate, I could find a lot of old bikes. For Highboy Roadster, I saw one of those Friday night. Nice. Yep, nice. I even did a cold start video too yesterday. I was surprised myself that started first kick. Yeah. Mate, I like the old bikes. I'm trying to track down some more. When I was in Brisbane, mate, I could have got a lot of them down there, but people just didn't want to get back to me until it was too late. I was on the road coming back here. I had a guy had a Suzuki A100, a CB 100, and you know, they were all within my price range. I could have afforded them easily, and you know, they were under $500. So one was a runner. I think the Suzuki was a runner. The Honda ran, but it needed tires and tubes and stuff, but it ran. And you know, the seat was ripped on it, but that, you know, that sort of stuff's nothing. The major thing is the rain. Hey Kane, how are you, man? That's the that's the main thing. I like it if it's a runner. It just saves me rebuilding the blooming things. The two strokes are easy to rebuild. You know, rebore them, piston rings. You know, they'll run. It's not a problem unless you got to do the conrod bearings and the crankshaft, then it can be a problem. But other than that, it's pretty easy. Geez, guys, I'm gonna have to get off this thing too. I've got to go and take care of some business, and I've got to head off. So that should be a bit of fun. Yeah, it'd be nearly midnight over there, Johnny, man. Yeah, in England. Yeah. Time for a beer. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. I agree, mate. That'd be nice. Mate, my uncle had a 1908 Harley, a 1911, and a 67 Harley. The 67 Harley was a Californian Highway Patrol bike, and the 11 and the 08 were just old vintage Harleys. And man, I love them things. See you, Johnny. Take care, man. and I really like those. He had a few other ones too, but I just can't think of what they were off the top of my head because it's too long ago when he passed away. But they were really, really nice bikes. Yeah, all right, Shana, no worries, mate. I might shut this down anyway. I'm keen. I've got to get my act together. I've got to go into one of the shopping centres here that I don't like going to because mainly I just hate going there. But I need to go in there to. I've ordered some videos or some DVDs, so I've got to go in there and pay for them. So yeah, got to do that. I think the dog might need a bath because if he went swimming or something, so he might need a bath. And I'll have to get my act together and adios amigos, hasta la vista my friend. No worries, Impact my friend. It's all good, mate, it's all good. So I know there's 10 people still on here, guys. 23 thumbs up is absolutely awesome. That is just totally awesome. Bye Shana, take it easy my friend. Yeah, Kane, man, look, I love riding those old bikes, man. A friend of mine's got a mildly custom Harley, and I took that for a ride, man, and that thing was awesome. There's just no sense of that noise, mate. All right, Alex, take care, mate. 24, nice. So yeah, look, guys, I know it's poor old Kane's just come in. Mate, look, guys, I'm on here every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. When I have internet access. So yeah, look, if you guys, new guys that have just come in, all the new faces, hey, I'm on at 8:30 a.m. Australian time. We usually go anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours. It just depends on my back and how everything's feeling and how good the internet access is. So at the moment, I'm sitting under my house in my workshop and my internet's right there. So I'm pretty close to the Wi-Fi signal. So Saturday night for you, 7:11. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, man. Hang on, Kane, I have to go and check your channel out, bud. If you're into the motorbikes as well. Let's see if we can go in here. What do you got? Oh, nice. Mate, I'm going to have to support your channel, my friend. There we go. I'm going to have to support your channel and hit the bell. There we go. So now I'm a supporter of your channel, Kane, man. We seem to like the same stuff, mate. But yeah, if you come on, man, and I don't know what's happened. YouTube's been mucking us around. I know that much because I've been losing supporters and gaining some and losing them, and some of my supporters are losing me, and then they come back and say, "Oh, I didn't know you were on again." Oh, well, yeah, YouTube's playing silly buggers again. So, but check out my little Kawasaki video, man. Oh, making tracks. Yeah, no worries. I didn't get a chance to see tracks when I was down there this time, mate. That's kind of sucks, but yeah, what are you going to do? It just depends on what happens in the next week or so. I may have to go back down to Brisbane. I've already told the lady at the new workplace where I'm working that I may have to go then. She didn't have a problem with it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, all right, guys. Look, I'm going to get off this. Oh, the back is starting to get a twinge again. So I thank everybody for coming on. And 25 likes now. That is awesome. Totally awesome, guys. Totally awesome. But yeah, 8:30 a.m. my time every Sunday. Sometimes I go on live during the week. Sometimes I don't. You know, it just depends on how I feel. And I'll try and get some videos up. I've just been a lot of slack, had a lot of other things on my mind, a few things I had to do. So I'll try and get some more videos up too, guys. So yeah, alrighty. I'll say bye for now. Drive safe, play safe, and have fun. Don't forget to have fun, guys. You've got to have fun. Alrighty. Bye.